The morning sun shone brightly over Moonflower School. Today was Art Day. Lulu was excited. Art was one of her favorite subjects. Miss Willow placed paper and crayons on every desk. Soon, the classroom was filled with happy drawing students. The students scratched, they colored, and they drew. Today's challenge was simple. Draw your favorite flower. Daisy immediately began drawing. She drew petals and she drew leaves. She added a smiling ladybug, a smiling butterfly, and a smiling worm. The worm looked extremely happy. Lulu began drawing too. She carefully drew a flower in the center of the page. Then she paused. One petal looked strange. She erased it. The next petal looked strange too. She also erased that one. Soon, Lulu had erased almost everything. The paper looked tired. Around her, the other students continued drawing. Lulu looked down at her page. Nothing seemed right. For the first time all morning, she felt a little sad. When Miss Willow walked by, she noticed Lulu's worried face. She gently picked up the paper. Then she smiled. The drawing still looked crooked. Miss Willow pointed to the flower. One petal was big, one petal was small, but somehow it still looked beautiful. Miss Willow said, flowers in nature are not always perfect. Sometimes they bend in the wind, and sometimes their petals grow differently. But they are unique. Lulu looked at her drawing again. This time, she saw something different. The flower did not need to be perfect. It only needed to be hers. So, Lulu picked up her crayon and she finished the picture. She even added a tiny butterfly next to it. After school, she carried the drawing home. Momo was waiting by the window. The moment she saw the picture, she said, "What a lovely flower." This made Lulu happy. Maybe her flower was a little crooked, but it was her crooked flower, and that made it special.